It's amazing what you can find out at a riding school in the depths of Araweya here in Dubai, including ex-carnival winners. People with long memories might remember this fellow. His name is Royal Vintage. Well, it was. Now he's called Quattro, and he's got a new lease of life with Sophia here. She's retrained him successfully into a jumper, and so far they're doing quite well, which is what we've come along here to find out.
Royal Vintage in front, on a Devil's lunging at him. Here's the post and Royal Vintage lasted to beat on a Devil.
He used to be a riding school horse here, and then the stable was transitioning to being a livery stable, and the opportunity to buy Quattro came up, so I jumped at the opportunity. I leased him for a week before then, and maybe had a few rides on him before, but I really clicked with him, so I really liked him.
He was originally Royal Vintage in his heyday, and then his previous owners called him number 4. When Araweya acquired him, they called him Quattro, so we inherited that name. So Quattro is obviously Spanish for number 4, so that's how we know him as Quattro.
He's really friendly, and he always comes up to you. He's not a big fan of other horses, but I've never had any problems with him. When I first got him, he was very lazy, so I've just been working on trying to get him more forward, which has happened through the course of the season. The only time is when I went cross-country training, and he had a bit of a racehorse moment then. I do a jumping lesson once a week with my instructor Holly, and then throughout the rest of the week I might go on a few hacks out into the desert or practice some flat work with him, or go around the track as well.
He's part of the family now. We absolutely adore him, yeah. And Sophia comes up all the time, especially when the weather's great. And it's great for her to be outdoors. She's not stuck in the house on laptops and computers as many youths are today. She's here sometimes from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. She meets friends who've got the same interests. And they do everything from looking out, training the horses, lessons, and then obviously this brings out the competitive spirit in them.
Once you get them out of the racing, they're just like any other normal horse. They can be trained to do anything, like he's shown.